Hello there, and the story ninjas in the house. Listening ninjas, I'm sure there are many others around at home who could do with a story time. So go and fetch them, and let's all share in this story together. So it's about a capseller and a monkey, or maybe a monkey or two, or three or four. So let's hear what they have to say here. Our story was written by Shreya Sharma for bedtimeshortstories.com. And it can be found on www.bedtimeshortstories.com, where you'll find plenty more stories for all ages. But let's see what happens with this capsule and the monkeys. Well, anyway, a long time ago, in a small town, there lived a man who used to sell caps, the cap seller. And the cap seller used to sell caps in all the nearby towns and villages. So one day, as usual, he was starting with his business. But he decided to go on to the next village. He was going to try and sell his caps at a marketplace. So caps, caps, caps. 5 rand, 10 rand, 20 rand caps for sale, the cap seller shouted loudly. And he was going through a forest carrying a basket of his very colourful caps. Oh well, he got tired because it was quite hot that day, and he thought of lying down beneath a tree just to rest a little bit. And he had been walking a long distance, But anyway, put his basket down on the ground and he thought to himself, I'm so tired. I think I'm just going to have a short nap. There were many monkeys on that tree, and slowly, one by one, the monkeys peeped out between the branches. All of them were very naughty and curious. So one of them came down and seeing the caps, it whistled for all the other monkeys to come down. And they all responded to his whistle. So let's help me. Let's see. And one by one, he took all the caps from the cap seller's basket, and soon enough, all the monkeys were wearing caps, and they were playing around merrily in the trees. And then the cap seller woke up. Oh my gosh! You can imagine, he was absolutely shocked to see an empty basket. He searched for his caps everywhere. To his surprise, he saw the monkeys up in the trees wearing his caps. But then he noticed that they were imitating him. That means they were copying everything he was doing. So he started throwing his cap down. And the monkeys did the very same thing. And soon enough, the monkeys had dropped all the caps to the ground. And the cap seller could collect his caps and put it back in his basket and get off to market day. So sometimes we need to be just a little bit clever to get us through those difficult and challenging times. Don't you agree? But I still would not leave my basket of caps or whatever else I'm selling unattended. So I hope you enjoyed this story. Go and visit bedtimeshortstories.com. Visit the Story Ninjas YouTube channel for far more stories and lots more stories. And until next time, goodbye.